Itin Kohamada Sri Lanka.
Ayubawan. Vanakkam. First of all, I'd like to thank 𝐇𝐢𝐠𝐡𝐥𝐢𝐠𝐡 Institute, Mr. Naresh Pradhan, all his students and colleagues for having me here. I think I've known Naresh as an IICL member since 1992, 1994, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, since 1994. That shows how old I am. Okay, so known him for a very long time, and his eagerness to learn about contact lenses and the latest developments. These are actually of the walkway, which is just right opposite the hotel. So yesterday morning I went for a walk, took those lovely lilies on the waterway, and that's the sunrise in the morning. So beautiful Sri Lanka. I thought I really have to acknowledge the beauty of the country, the greenery all around when I come to Sri Lanka. So a lot of personal contact as well Sri Lanka gives me. So thank you for having me here. Thank you Naresh ji and all the others for having supported this. Okay, the first talk is going to be how and why myopia management. So without wasting more time, let me go. Yeah, so I'm not going to explain why myopia is the new pandemic. Everybody agrees myopia is the new pandemic? Yes? Anybody who does not agree to myopia being the new pandemic? Anybody has any doubts? கண்ணாடி போடுறவங்க ஜாஸ்தி ஆயிருக்காங்களா இல்லையா? ஆயிருக்காங்களா? சரி. So it's gone to a certain extent in China that they had to implement, the government had to implement rods to keep the distance constant between the desk and the kids. And also in the other photograph you can see sunlit roofs in classrooms, so that schools now have direct sunlight coming into the classrooms. Basically going back to our old age where we had, Gurukul kind of classes. If you know, I'm sure it was in Sri Lanka like in India as well. Under the trees there used to be teachers teaching us under the trees. To validate this, the IOVS publication did say that myopia is the new pandemic that we have. Just another photograph to show in olden days when we had classrooms. When you enter a classroom, let's say even a decade ago, you hardly had maybe 2 kids in the entire classroom wearing glasses, right? Nowadays, you enter a classroom, especially the high-end schools who use a lot of gadgets and international schools, you get to see that at least 50% of the class is wearing spectacles, okay?